Cancer. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is May 21st, 2019. I decided to do a reading from now into Sunday this week because I am only going to be working till Thursday, and then I'm off to go fishing. All right, so if you'd like a reading, I will be responding. Even when I'm fishing, I will line up readings for starting Monday. If you'd like an emergency reading, yours will be pushed to the front of others on Monday. So I will respond to emails. I will send out whatever I need to send out, and we'll secure your spot. Okay, so I'm going to be just going through a really quick reading, doing the cards as I do. Some people really liked seeing my face. I think I had one person who said they'd rather see the cards. They were very kind about it. That's great. But for this reading, just to get through the second half of this week, or this week in general, I'm just going to do a quick read the way I have been guided to do it. Okay, so we have got on the bottom of the first Lenormand deck for this Cancer energy, we have what feels like a karmic path, a karmic connection, even a soulmate connection. Wondering if that person is devoted to Cancer, or maybe Cancer's contemplating devoting themselves to another in some way. All right, so let's look a little closer at that devotion. Yeah, are they devoted to me? It's time to really kind of sit in your own space with the moon, because Spirit's going to help you as a major arcana to recognize any form of illusion and get to the truth of a situation. We have someone here waiting on another, either to open their heart to another, and or waiting on a position, on someone who is in a position of authority, leadership, who may be financially stable, secure, and etc. Now, this particular Cancer is wanting to travel towards an ending. Okay, the coffin means something ended because it was supposed to. That path no longer serves you. So we do have a Cancer that's like, but I still want to go towards the passionate drive, the energy, a new direction. I want to make new wishes come true. So Spirit's saying, pray to Spirit for that, and we will guide you into the correct group of people, the correct circumstance, situation, or environment when the timing is right. So yes, we do have a Cancer during this general reading who is feeling burdened because of energies of lies and deceit. Yeah, definitely. We have sly and cunning behavior, and Spirit saying we are going to guide you with the compass energies into the highest, best path, right? Where we walk in the light of the truth, where we do is what is in the highest, best good, not only of ourselves, but of the people whom love us as well. So we have a Cancer who is hoping, wishing, and praying for more clarity regarding a passionate masculine, or vice versa, or however it may apply. This is about looking closer at what ended, why it ended, or maybe that's what this Cancer has been doing, wanting to sneak away from needing to know the devotion of another. Well, if they're not in your face day to day, holding hands, giving you kisses goodbye and hello, texting you all day, telling you they love you constantly, consistently, wanting to set goals for the future together, then they're not in it, right? Okay, so we have a Cancer who is being guided to really learn about themselves through whatever that connection, circumstance, situation may have been, and to now move into the celebration of the path you are currently experiencing, because we are all walking the path we were meant to walk, right? But we never give thanks to what we have celebrated and created. We always want to believe as human beings that our happiness is going to come through something that isn't in our path, right? But when we give thanks to our path, when we reach deep within and figure out what our soul purpose was, what it is that, and how it is that we bring joy to ourselves day to day, what it is that inspires us that we do, and what it is that makes us proud to share our inspiration with others. That is true peace, joy, and happiness. That is when we have a bright aura and we know for sure where we're going and how we're going to get there. When we have a bright aura, that also is Spirit's way of saying this Cancer's ready ready for the right circumstance, person, place, or situation. All right, so I'm just shuffling my second deck, and then we'll go through the 5-card spread with the 2 decks. All right, so we do have advice here with the broom energies. It is time to sweep away from what looked like greener pastures, to sweep away with the garden energies of some form of communication related to community, society, social media. So let's look a little deeper at that. Yeah, see, what you wanted is becoming a burden. Amen. So we have someone who is in a karmic connection, circumstance, or situation, just like I was just saying, feeling anxious because of some form of communication and or paperwork, wanting to sneak away from a home or business environment, wanting to shine the light once again on what is dead and gone. Hoping, wishing, and praying to text, talk, and tweet, and move towards or give birth to the connection of a snake. Okay, snakes are energies of lies and deceit. Snakes are energies of fear. What are the obstacles that are blocking you from moving forward in your life? How can you sweep away from an old lesson, experience that has ended and move into a new, more prosperous, secure, stable future? All right, so let's look at the bottom of the second Lenormand deck. Yeah, we had unexpected communication, confusion. What's the truth of the situation? Can I open my heart long term to this playful communication, kind words, and or messages? We have a bored and discontent Cancer here who is feeling burdened because they thought there were greener pastures elsewhere. They thought that they were going to get beyond some obstacles, but Spirit keeps saying, sweep it away, sweep it away, sweep it away. So let's look a little closer when we bring in the second Lenormand deck. So today, May 21st into around the 23rd or so, we have the energies of confusion here, trying to get to the truth of the situation, trying to find clarity, hoping to find more clarity about that which we were hoping, wishing, and praying for up until today. So from now into around the 23rd or 24th, I'm feeling like we have a Cancer with the Maze energy who is kind of going this way, that way, every way. Am I making a mistake? Should I devote myself to the situation that's confusing? Are they devoted to me? What is the truth? Okay, by the end of the week, we have a Cancer who is coming up with new hopes, wishes, goals, and intentions, hopefully about their own personal journey. Because Spirit's saying, Cancer, you have the key to success when it comes to making new things come true in your life at this time. So what is it that you are creating? What joy do you create in your own personal journey day to day? What are you doing that is inspiring, if not only to yourself, but that you could share with others? Because by the weekend, we have a Cancer who's starting to obtain more wisdom about the next chapter of their life. They're shifting what it is they are wishing for and know that through research, they will succeed. So this Cancer is being guided or redirected to rise above some form of experience, maybe in relation to a building, an organization, circumstance, financial, whatever, maybe even rising above these castles they built in the sky. I do feel like Spirit's saying, if you are looking, Cancer, for greater stability and security, a new chapter, as you are obtaining more wisdom about the long-term future, you will indeed go into a position of greater abundance and prosperity, a reason to celebrate. So this could be a Cancer who's been working on their soul purpose. Do I write? Do I draw? Do I paint? Do I do photography, pottery, poetry? What is it that I was sent here to do and to inspire others about? So this is the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Right off the bat, we have a Cancer who is worried about finances, clinging to finances, or someone around Cancer is. When we do this darkens our aura and repels financial blessings from coming our way. So now's a time to think about, how do I create greater abundance in my life? The High Priest is looking at your life story and is congratulating you for how far you've come, the things you have learned and experienced, and to now create a new chapter in your life. So that's in your thoughts, a new chapter whereby I can bring in greater prosperity in my own personal journey. Now, This Cancer may have been waiting on someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but this is a slow mover. Remember not to rely on another human being if it's a relationship to support us in any way. In this day and age, it's about standing strong in your own solid foundation so that if tower situations should transpire in our life, you're still standing on that path of security and stability. Yeah, because this Cancer is trying to create the coming together with others in order to manifest a bounty of abundance. But look at this. Spirit wants this Cancer to take action throughout the next 5-6 days to free yourself from energies of delusion, fantasy, illusion, falseness. Emotionally, if you do so, you could fall in love with the proper direction you're supposed to go to. What is it that inspires you? Research that and create a new chapter when it comes to a career project, a financial idea, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Now, subconsciously, we have the Cancer using the Queen of Cups energies to listen to his or her intuition regarding abundance, regarding someone who's not coming in as quickly as this Cancer would like into their life path, hoping for harmony, sitting in the energies of delusion and fantasy. So spiritual advice day to day with the Eight of Cups energies is to happily, gleefully, and contentedly bring an end to a path that no longer serves you. It's time to abandon maybe a desire to think that if you go into the connection of another, you're going to benefit in some way financially, whichever energy this is, or someone is doing this to you. So that's gonna take a personal reading, of course. During your in your inner strengths position of the circle spread, we have bondage. Again, we have a Cancer who is trying to move forward. They're worried about their finances. They want a long-term commitment partnership. They would do better in the area of creativity and finance than on waiting for someone who's been dragging their feet. There's a lot of a delusion, illusion, and a need to abandon a situation that has kept you trapped or stuck in your thoughts. Okay, the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's going to help for this Cancer to break free and to abandon any illusion and fantasy. Really recognize the truth of a situation by listening to your intuition. So in a 3-card summary to my right, we have a Cancer that's feeling like a kid again, shining very brightly, but maybe a little bit confused about how to move forward. We've got a karmic situation here. So are you going to move forward in a positive way? If you are or have been waiting on recognition regarding an offer, an opportunity, I do believe as though you have the key to success to follow up and learn more about an opportunity, situation, career, or creative idea that has potential. Then rest and get clear about the path ahead. You're going through a rebirth of letting go of unhealthy energies, and now you need to put your energy into you, Cancer. You can manifest your own financial gain at this time. So go towards a path of success and let any partnerships in love kind of sit by the wayside for a minute, because we do have maybe a 3-party situation. We do have very passionate energy. Somebody's wanting to maybe give their heart to a situation, but there needs to be a solid foundation, right? You need to have goals and intentions for the future with another. You need to have dates and times and constant communication to show how much you love each other than in a passionate way. If this is a 3rd-party situation, I think Spirit is again saying put your passionate energy into a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, finances, career, creativity. As a passionate situation may come full circle by the weekend, or you're bringing closure to one financial career situation and are stepping into the 4 of Wands, the celebration of something new, coming together with other people so that you can get beyond the lies of some sort, Step into your truth that you can express or sit in the Queen of Pentacles throne of stability and security in your own personal journey. So have the courage to manifest your own foundation and set nostalgic energies to the side is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because look at, they're saying that by the weekend, Cancer, you're going to start to really realize that something did need to be, it came full circle. You got the lesson. I understand what I was meant to learn about myself, and now I'm going to move into this world portal, into a path whereby I don't have to fight in a situation any longer, where I can come out of the energies of illusion and use the disillusion energies to go on an adventure of my truth. The High Priestess is saying, I'm going to help you to see the lies, but move forward happily and joyfully, diplomatically, beyond energies of heartache. Don't sit with those energies. Look at this, Spirit saying it's time to recover from what was so that new wishes can come true. So it's this energies of your own self-bondage that is blocking you from the manifestation of abundance and prosperity and joy. So replace empty cups of illusion and fantasy with 7 new ideas. Work on writing, work on drawing, work on poetry, work on putting in applications, work on a bunch of different ideas, and slowly but surely, as you abandon the things that no longer serve you, as you free yourself from that bondage, you will be able to recover and make new wishes come true, especially in the area of finances, career, creativity, whatever it is that inspires you. Okay, so I think that's enough communication from Spirit other than this last message. I'm going to close by pulling 1 card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, closing message. Release allegiances. Something needs to go. It's time to step into a new path, a new direction that is blessed. Yep. And your card, Cancer, is defend to the end the worthwhile. Let your tears cleanse you of the lies. Sometimes we lie to ourselves. Recognize you now have the wisdom to make a list of what is truly worthwhile in your life and what needs to be abandoned. And then defend to the end what you are manifesting that is positive for yourself. This card means you know what is real beyond the lies. Just like I said, don't let lies or fear break the foundation of your truth or be lost in and with the energies of doubt and despair. It's time to step beyond the illusions and focus on what it is you can manifest that brings light and happiness and joy into your journey. Inspiration, like I said, after some form of humiliation, trust in yourself. The storm is over. Follow your own rhythm and step into the journey by which Spirit's trying to guide you. The path of peace, joy, contentment, and joy in your own personal day-to-day life. Give thanks to those moments of pause where you're feeling good on a walk or in your car and say, thank you, Spirit, for this moment. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list will be in the box below. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Take care, and God bless.